This channel do not condone piracy of any kind. Asking for, providing or discussing illegal download links is not allowed. Hello Game Daddies, Game Daddy here. For today's episode we'll be talking about Vita3K Android, Strato, Citra Android, SNES 9XX Plus and Growlanser 6, Precarious World. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be updated with the latest news, tutorials, and anything about Android emulation. Let's go. First, let's talk about PlayStation Vita emulation on Android with Vita3K. Based on Vita3K tester Good Afternoon's post, looks like Vita3K developers are quietly implementing controller remapping feature, and once they're done implementing this feature on PC version usually Android will comes next. And not just that, here are some possible playable games for the upcoming Vita3K V8. Kid Trip, Ninja Senki DX, One-Eyed Cutcage, Neon Chrome, My Aunt is a Witch, Letter Quest Remastered, Legend of the Skyfish, Contraptions, Chaos Rings Omega, Criminal Girls 2, Party Favors. Just keep in mind that these games are based on playable games from PC version and they aren't bug-free and problems might arise on Android platform. Here's a quick one. Let's talk about Nintendo Switch emulation on Android with Strato. Kimchi just released a new GPU driver for Adreno 7XX series, Qualcomm driver version 676.39. You can grab it from Kimchi's GitHub or visit my official Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Next up, let's talk about Nintendo 3DS emulation on Android with Citra. Citra Canary version just got a brand new update. In this update they fixed Shin Megami Tensei IV combat texture bug and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity Stair transparency issue. So if you want to check this out, just go to Citra official website, citra-emu.org, after that, tap manual download, scroll down and look for Canary Build and you will see a list. Usually the latest version is on the top of the list, so choose the first one on the top and tap the Android icon to download. Speaking of update, let's talk about Super Nintendo emulation on Android with SNES 9XX Plus. SNES 9XX Plus just got a brand new update, and in this update all button mappings are reset due to internal changes to the input system to support more features in future updates. Allow mapping physical key combinations to input actions, up to 3 keys at once supported. Add option to highlight pushed virtual buttons, also works as an input viewer when using physical keys. Add support for setting any virtual button to act as turbo and/or toggle. Add option to set max recent content items and increase the default to 20 items. Lastly, good news for PlayStation 2 fans. Growlanser 6, Precarious World gets an English translation patch thanks to Risae. In this patch, the main story is fully translated, but not edited. 99% of the items, spells and skills should be translated, including descriptions. Side quests are still work in progress. Some image files like the city names are not fully finished. The variable width font code is not fully bug-free, which can result in text clipping into the next line or going outside the text box. You can learn more about Risae's future plans and translation projects by following him on GitHub and Blogspot. I'll leave the links in the description box below, feel free to check it out. Inspire me to make more videos like this by subscribing to the channel.